Hey YouTube, what is up? Zombie Killer Gaming here. I am back with another video, and guess what? I am on iOS 10. So, just a few things I'd like to revise here. First of all, I really love the new lock screen. So, there is a waterproofing part inside the speaker port, so if it gets damp, it's going to tell you. So I'm going to test that out for us real quick and see if it works. About to find out. It might work and it might not. Aha! It does work, guys. Disconnect lightning accessory. That's pretty cool. It does detect moisture. Alright. That's interesting. So, one other thing I'd like to put out in the notices. The pad that the 3D Touch is on is actually a little bit darker than it used to be. Also, this looks a lot different, how the top, the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi are blue, the AirPlay and AirDrop are in different areas. We also have night shift. Wow, that's awesome. Okay. So, I do believe that a few apps have changed. The cover of the news app has changed. There's two new apps added in, Home and Feedback. And, yeah, I think you can click in there. There is, I do believe inside music, there's a new search way to search. I love how the letters are more bold. That looks pretty cool. Radio, so another thing I really like is library. If you go into your songs, you have a new option rather than it doesn't even tell you how many songs you have anymore. Rather than that, it just tells you shuffle all or shuffle. So that's kind of interesting. Living on it. Yeah. So instead of saying how many there are, it says shuffle all. That's one thing. And whenever you're searching, there is now a cancel option. There never used to be. So that's interesting. That's new. Whenever you go to For You, it is changed up quite a bit. You go to library, of course, it's set up in these nice form. I just feel like it's really sleek, more modern than it was before. So if you do have an iPhone, go ahead and grab your iOS 9 iPhone and compare it to this video about how the 3D Touch looks. It is darker on the outside. Whenever you come over here to the battery option, the battery looks a little bit darker. It all looks darker, a little bit thicker, maybe more bold. The clock still moves on its own. Let's see what the inside the Home app looks like. Okay, no, you have to turn on iCloud keychain. There's feedback. I do believe this is just for you to do some feedback for the iPhone in case you want to give Apple some information or tell them their device was terrible or tell them their device was good. Yeah, all the apps look the same, although now YouTube now has a 3D Touch button. It never used to. Okay, Netflix has always had one. This has one now. So does Twitch. So does Wix. Okay, so basically every app has a widget now. Yes. I think they do. Yeah, every ad has a share option. So basically you just click that, share. I'm not really too amazed about it, but it's pretty insane. So Another thing inside messages I want to point out is that rather than just saying, let's say you have a really long name in your contacts. If you go to Glenn Gross, it would only say Glenn Gross or something, but now it says the full name. It doesn't say Glenn. It doesn't say Gle rather than just 3 letters. It says full Glenn. Um, so we also have the contacts look a lot different. They're darker. If you see right there, let me go ahead and make that happen. So that's actually pretty cool. I like how the new camera